Hi guys and welcome to Horologique, it's Olivier and I am talking to you once again about the Tissot PRX 35mm, and this time it's because I finally got mine, and I have put the links down below where you can go ahead and find this watch. So I'll lead you through all the unboxing and all the good stuff. Talking about good stuff, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, to comment and do all that kind of thing that makes the algorithm very happy. But you're here to see if this little tiny 35mm watch sold as a ladies watch actually fits an average 7-inch male wrist. Let's see that right away. Look at what arrived in the mail, and it is finally my Tissot PRX 35mm emerald green. I know that I have talked to you guys a lot about this watch, especially when I went to the Paris boutique, but now this one arrived and it is mine, so I can give you a quick unboxing and very savvy, nice, in-depth images and all of my opinions. Let's get right into it with the unboxing. The last PRX that I had came in the it was a Powermatic 80 and it came in the old boxes, so I want to see what is the deal with these new boxes, which are supposed to be environmentally friendly and all that stuff that everybody's talking about. Alright, and you see, hey, that's pretty nice. You see all of these symbols of Tissot through the years. Take a look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, that is nice. Okay, that's all. Alright, pretty disappointed with the box so far, but I believe that it does have the factory in there, that when you open it, you've got the relief of the factory, which is pretty cool, I suppose, but nothing like you had before, which was wonderful according to me. And here is my baby. Okay. Now, let's see, we got a lot of packaging there. Okay. Euro, you can see it's 375. Let's take all of these plastics off. There's a whole lot of them, however. A lot of plastics in here. Okay, but take a look at that. They do give you a little tangle in there, so it is a bit easier, and bam! There you go. Ooh, look at that dial, as nice as when we saw it in the store, guys. Wonderful. And let's just take all of these plastics off. Okay, so here is the watch. Let me just, yeah, alright, set the hands a little bit better so you can better see the dial. Let me take the hand tag off. Alright, we got it. It is free. It is free. And in my hands. Okay, so what to think about this watch? Let me just look a little bit closer. Well, it is a quartz watch. It is kind of well built, I can say. Look at the brushing. I believe, having handled both the Powermatic 80 version and this one, and looking at it up close, it is the same. It is the same standard of finishing, so there's no huge gap in that. The only difference would be the dial, of course, which is a kind of guilloche for the Powermatic version in 40mm, and this one that is plain sunburst. The bracelet feels the same. It is push pin. It is not, you do not have any kind of other system in here. Do remember that Tissot sells these like as women watches. So yeah, why not? It doesn't look tiny to me. Remember that I feared that it would be tiny, but you know what? The time for the truth has arrived. Not yet on the wrist, sorry. Let's first take the measurements. And we've got bang on 35. My camera's doing strange stuff. Alright. And we've got bang on 35. We've got a height of bang on 10, a little bit less, no, let's say 10. All right, and here's where things will get a little bit messy. Let's first let's measure from there to there, guys. What say you? Okay, and we've got 44.7, so pretty tiny, especially given that these protrude a lot. Let's measure where the bracelet meets the case. That was a very thick measure. On the 40, here it's only 26.6. At the thinnest point, it comes down to 16. So yeah, very nice. The measures, it's what we've been waiting for, guys. Okay, and now the time, the actual time for the truth has arrived. Let's see if it fits, let's see how it fits on my 7-inch wrist to see if you guys can wear this woman's watch. First of all, take a look at that. 7-inch wrist, 17 centimeters. And yeah, I could take maybe one, maybe two links off. Yeah, one would be safer, so do bear that in mind. And is it the $1,000,000 question here is it too small? Is it too small? No, I don't believe so. I do not believe it is too small. I could rock this thing, no problem. No problemo, guys. Yeah. I believe it's cool, I believe it's fine. I much prefer the dimensions, especially of the bracelet, because what bothered me with the larger 40mm version was the fact that the bracelet was so thick when it met the case. Of course, that is the Genta-esque design, but in any case, this wears much better. Yeah, I could rock this thing, guys. Alright. See, it does not overhang like the other one did not. It did not overhang, to be fair, either. But this one, yeah, it is very far from overhanging. And now the question you're all asking yourselves, and that you asked a lot in my previous video, will this come in the Powermatic 80 version? The answer is we do not know. We really hope so. And from a marketing point of view, Tissot would be just idiots not to take this out in a Powermatic 80, not to take this 35mm in a Powermatic 80. I really believe they will. There's no technical, just so you know, guys, there's no technical difficulty about that. Tissot has been able to fit the Powermatic 80 movement in watches as small as 32mm, so it could totally fit on this one. Just so you know, there is absolutely no technical difficulty on fitting the Powermatic 80 in this frame. Alright guys, that's all for me so far. I hope you're doing great. I hope that I have not oversaturated you with PRX content. I do swear, however, that I will let you know more if I know about the Powermatic 80 version coming for this 35. I hope that this video was useful. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and keep the algorithm happy so I can bring you more cool content, and I will be seeing you very soon. Goodbye.